Sorry guys, I really just realised that I didn't really say the process of getting my braces off, and I didn't really add the photos of before and after, which I'll add right now so you can see. So that's the before, and sorry, I do sound sick, I am a bit sick. So as you can see, my teeth were pretty out there, and this is the after. And by the way, I did, but I'm not thinking anyway. That's the after. And that's what my permanent retainer looks like. I know it's not the best picture, but that's my top. And then I'll show you what it looks like on the bottom. So I'll go in that more in depth when I get my Accents removable retainer. So anyway, with the retainer, I'm gonna have to wear that full time. And then I'm gonna get like an Accents retainer, which I think I only wear overnight. So I'll do a retainer video on Monday. Yeah, Monday. I'll do one on Monday. So, yeah. Anyway, I didn't go through the process of getting them off, so I'm very sorry. I completely forgot about that. So, the process of getting them off was legit took, I think, about 2 minutes. So, all they did was, because I already had the wire off, if you haven't seen my last video, you will know why, because of my... I still have my dressing table. Because of my positioner, that's part of the reason why. And this still fits me, like, honestly, it's pretty amazing. So I went in, it was an hour-long appointment, it took 2 minutes to get the braces off. But the hour was mainly for the retainer. Because I'll do it more in depth in, like, my retainer video, but what they did was they just put the wire in my mouth and then just covered it with tons and tons and tons of glue. So now all I can feel is like the glue of my teeth. I can't even feel my teeth, my front teeth, and it's really weird. And yes, I do have a slight lisp with certain words. It's usually like with T's and F's. I find it's not really with S words, but yeah, it's fun. So, now what they did was they did that, and then they just put floss in between these teeth here and here, and they did the retainer, but like I said, I'll do that more in depth. They did that on, and then they just legit snapped the brackets off in like 30 seconds. Like, it was pretty amazing, and they were gone. And then it took about a minute to like get all the glue and the shit off, and then I do impressions of my other retainer. So it was pretty simple. You did feel a bit of pressure, but it wasn't like painful for me. Like, on these two teeth I felt pressure, and on this tooth and this tooth I felt pressure. So it wasn't like really bad feeling at all. It's just like, and then when they took the glue off, like, those teeth that I just pointed to are like sensitive, so like it was like sort of a cold feeling, but it wasn't like anything bad or anything. So they just did that, and then they did impressions for my other retainer, and then they took photos, which suck because they put that big metal thing in your mouth. I'm sure you know what I mean, but and then if they don't put it in a certain position, it stabs into your gum and it hurts like bloody hell. I'm glad I don't have to ever have one of them done ever again. It makes me happy. So I'll give you a close-up of what they look. And I know my bite isn't perfect, but they tried legit everything to fix my bite. Otherwise I would have had them off a year ago. But they tried everything, and this was the last option, like the very last option, and that did improve my bite by 50%. But it's not completely improved, but like it's better than what it was. So she's like, there's not much more we can do, so we're just going to take your braces off and you're just going to have to live with a crooked bite virtually. My mum thinks it's my fault because I never wore this, which I did. I only didn't wear it one night because my nose was blocked as hell and I couldn't breathe with it in. Like, well, if you can't breathe, well then you're going to die. So I figured not to wear it. So I'll just give you a quick close-up. So and my smile looks so nice. And like, I haven't really ever flossed in my life, to be honest. Because like my teeth were so crooked before, it was a bit hard to floss because like you had so many like sort of gaps and stuff and your teeth were all over the place, so it was a bit hard to floss. So I haven't really ever flossed in my life. I didn't floss with braces because like, I just couldn't be bothered to throw it under the wire and floss. But now I can't floss. I tried doing it yesterday and I legit cannot floss. So, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. Because now I have perfect teeth. I'm going to learn. But it might take a bit of time. So, this is just going to be a sort of video explaining what happened and everything. So, yeah. So, I'm sorry that I wasn't thinking at that time. And, yeah, I'm sorry, but you've got it now because I know people are going to want to see this. So subscribe, like and comment down below for further videos.